Today we are going to be reviewing 4 dynamic stretching exercises that an MMA fighter can use to increase range of motion, flexibility, and strength before a competition or an event. The first dynamic stretch that we're going to go over is the rotational sandbag lunge. Rarely when an MMA fighter is fighting is force directly coming towards the fighter. That's why this rotational sandbag lunge is such a great movement, because with the lunge and the rotation, it takes the body through all 3 planes of motion. While the body is dynamically stretching and moving in one plane of motion, the weight from the sandbag is dynamically being resisted. The movement goes like this. The second movement is the stepping hip swing. This movement also mimics a standard kicking movement that an MMA martial artist might perform during a competition. The movement allows for additional flexibility in the hamstring. When the arm is in the up position, you step, swing the leg, bring the arm back. It allows for the obliques to the posterior obliques to contract. The gluteus muscle also contracts, which allows for greater flexibility of the hamstring during the kick. It's important to keep the toes straight, the legs straight, the body straight during the movement. The third movement is the catcher squat with rotation at the top. This is another movement that is done in all 3 planes of motion because of the squat raised and then the rotational twist in the hips at the end of the movement. The final movement is the helicopter. The helicopter is a great movement that allows the pectoral muscles to stretch as well as the core muscles to activate. You want to make sure that when you're rotating internally and externally, the palms are faced outward to allow for the pectoral muscles to stretch. And also, while you're rotating internally, allow for the toes to plantar flex and twist to allow for rotation. Again, all 4 of these movements should be performed with 10 to 15 repetitions of each leg, of each side. Repeated full time through with 60 seconds rest, and then repeated again 4 times through to promote additional flexibility, range of motion, and strength. Thank you.